Hi, Sean Malone here, Crisis Response International. I'm standing here at Cry's new mission base and training center in Blue Ridge, Virginia. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who has helped make this happen and helped us to get this far. You know, it's really interesting. 50 years ago, March 1969, the founder of this property, Bill Robertson, during a snowstorm, sold enough apple butter to raise about $60,000 to buy this property and to build a special needs camp, you know, for these kids that they'd come and have a place to recreate and get ministered to. And it's pretty interesting. You know, our closing has been delayed after delay after delay, and we didn't really know why. And it's just really interesting. Yesterday, we went into the closing. It was a Covenant Title Company, and we went in for the closing. Something the Lord spoke to me just earlier this week is that that He was going to redeem this property, and that it was going to snow the day that we closed as a sign of redemption and redemption of the land, and the land being used again for the Lord's purpose. And so we walked out of the closing. They handed us the deed at 11:11 a.m. We walked out of the closing, and it began to snow, and we had this snowstorm yesterday. Beautiful snow just covered the land. And guys, we're so excited about what the Lord is doing, and the fact that we have this possibility now to be able to train and mobilize people all over the earth. You know, it's really interesting too. Just about a week ago, maybe 10 days ago now, 59,000 people gathered for the Send gathering down in Camping World Stadium down in Florida, as they were praying for another wave of evangelism and another wave of missions to go forth in the earth. You know, it was about 5 or 6 years ago. Somebody close in our Cry family had a dream that I was preaching in an auditorium, and all of these people had responded. And then he wheeled Billy Graham out on the platform. Billy Graham came up to me and he said, "Sean, great job. Look at all the people that have responded. But now it's time to build the Apostolic Sending Center." And that's exactly what this place is going to be, guys. It's going to be a sending center. It's going to be training and raising up mercy missionaries and sending them to crisis to reach the harvest around the world. And, you know, I just want to say this to you guys. If you have a heart to help us, to jump in, to join staff, we have lots of staff positions. We have on-site staff housing. We have lots of different training programs, basic training coming up. We have an ARC school literally starting today. I want you to think about it. Go to the website, check it out. And, you know, out in the book of Haggai, it talks about going up into the mountains and bringing down timbers and building the house of the Lord that He might be pleased. We're building our Hope Prayer Center here as well. And, you know, we have some needs here. You know, we have needs for, you know, floor coverings and LED lighting. And, you know, this place, deferred maintenance, has, you know, been probably 2 or 3 years and kind of going downhill for maybe the last dozen, but needs a lot of work. So if you have skilled labor and you want to jump in and help us build this sending center, and we'd really, really appreciate that. But here's the picture, guys, right here, guys. This camp is absolutely amazing. And we just want to say thank you so much for everybody who's prayed for us, everybody who's sown into this. And we officially own the camp now. And we're just so grateful for each and every one of you guys. God bless.